Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kafatash. I'm going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. So when it's talking about the righteous man standing in great boldness, that's talking about the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that have received the honor of having this truth installed into them, man, instilled in them. Okay, this truth being put into them, and them coming out on the highways and hedges and telling the so-called white man, okay, and telling the children of Israel, like this simple Negro up here hopping, grown-ass man hopping up the street singing and shit, okay, homeless as hell, and he happy, you know? So we have to come out here and tell these people, you know, to their face with great boldness, okay? That lion roaring at the eagle, okay? The Lion of Judah putting the spirit on men to come out here and tell these people about their transgressions, man. Telling these people that what they have done to the children of Israel has to be repaid, okay? Telling the children of Israel if they don't get their ass right, that they're going to get put to death here in this land with their oppressors, man. And then we'll see your ass in the kingdom, okay? So that's the righteous man standing in great boldness, you know? Esau Edom, the so-called white man that hasn't made any mention of our labors, man. We built this whole fucking country up, and what do we do? What do we get every time we come out here? Okay? Every time we go try to get a job, okay, keep a job, build our credit, get loans to get houses so that we can have generational wealth. Okay? They take these opportunities away from us, man. Okay? You see? So we have to tell these people what's getting ready to take place, man. What's getting ready to happen to them because of what they have done to the children of Israel. And the children of Israel that don't want to come back, okay, to their power, which is Yahweh, okay, and do what is told to them, they're going to get put to death in this land too. Okay? So let me get the... All right. 2nd Esdras 12:31. 2nd Esdras 12:31. All right. Give me a second. Yeah. All right. 2nd Esdras 12. Oh, slipped up here. 2nd Esdras 12:31. Okay. And the lion, okay, that spirit of Yahushua, okay, whom thou sawest rising up out of the wood and roaring, okay, and that's what we're doing. We're rising up, man, and roaring, okay, all right, and roaring and speaking to the eagle. What did I just get done saying about the righteous man standing in great boldness, okay, against his oppressors? Okay, so that's the lion standing up and speaking to the eagle and rebuking her for her unrighteousness with all the words which thou hast heard. So the words in the scriptures, man, we are using the scriptures to roar at the eagle, to stand up with great boldness, okay, in the face of them that afflicted us, man, okay, and telling him his judgment. That's what's getting ready to happen. All right, Psalms 145:11. Psalms 145:11. Okay? They shall speak of the glory of thy kingdom. What are we doing? We're ushering in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? We're speaking of the kingdom to come. We're speaking of the downfall of, what is it, 2nd Esdras, the 6th chapter? Okay, Esau shall be the end of the world, and Jacob shall be that which follows. Okay, so we're speaking, they shall speak of the glory of thy kingdom. This dude doing 100 fucking miles an hour down Main Street, Lancaster. You know, swerving in and out of traffic. You see, demonic, man. You know. So let me read that again. Okay, Psalms 145 and 11. Hey, how's it going, brother? Psalms 145 and 11. They shall speak of the glory of thy kingdom and talk of thy power. Okay? So when we talk about the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, when we talk about the spirit that has been put on men to come out here and speak boldly, okay, in the face of them that afflicted them, okay, we're standing boldly in the face of Esau Edom, telling him, man, yo, the power that you're getting ready to experience from the Most High Yahweh and his son that he's going to send, Yahweh Shai, okay, to defend the righteous man that has stood up in great boldness. Okay? That's power, man. He put a spirit on men to come out here and rebuke the devil to his fucking face. You know what I mean? You know? Coming out here in the cold. Yeah, you Edomites are fucking finished, man. You know? Yeah, the so-called white man is done, man. You know? You see? This is the power that is being exhibited, okay? And we ain't even got to the good part yet, okay? The healings that are going to take place, the spiritual power men are going to experience, okay? And utilize to save others, okay, that need saving, okay? Yeah, that's power, man. That's what's coming, all right? This is what is getting ready to start taking place, man, on this earth. Esau's going to move on the left hand, and the Most High is going to move on the right. So y'all just get ready, man. It's going to be a hell of a ride. Okay? We go to Haggai 2 and 9. And I'm going to read the 12. Haggai 2 and 9, and I'm going to read the 12. Okay? Haggai 2 and verse 9, and I'm going to read down to verse 12. Give me a second. All right. That was Haggai 2, and I'm going to start at 9 and read to 12. The glory of this latter house shall be greater than of the former, saith Yahweh. Saith Yahweh of hosts. And this place will I give peace, saith the Yahweh of hosts. Okay? This house shall be greater in the latter, man. Okay? The house of David. Okay? This is just going to be a house that stands forever, man, for eternity. Okay? It's never going to be, the house of David is never going to go into slavery again. You see? All right? So what you don't understand is when he's talking about, let me read it again. The glory of this latter house. Okay? The glory of the latter house, the glory of the kingdom of heaven, man. That is going to be ruled by Yahweh Shai and King David. The 12, the 144,000. Okay? We're going to rule with an iron rod. We're going to rule in righteousness over these other nations, man. You know? Like China thinks they're going to rule next. Russia thinks they're going to rule next. Okay? You got about 3 billion Muslims, and they think that they're going to rule next. Nah, man. It's going to be the house of David. It's going to be the house of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? King David, the 12, the 144,000. All right? This latter house is going to be a glorious, man, and stand forever. Okay? Verse 10. In the 24th day of the 9th month, in the 2nd year of Darius, came the word of Yahweh by Haggai the prophet, saying, Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, ask now the priest concerning the law, saying, if one bear holy flesh in the skirt of his garment, and with his skirt do touch bread or pottage or wine or oil or any meat, shall it be holy? And the priest answered and said, no. Okay, so I'm going to continue. The point was the house of the latter, the glory of the latter house. Okay, Isaiah 13 and 19. Right here. Isaiah 13 and 19. Okay. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be when Yahweh shall be as Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay. So these people think that they're going. America thinks that they're going to continue to grow, build. Okay. They think they're going to bring the dollar back as the world currency. Okay. All right. But with all the wickedness taking place here, man, with all the wickedness that they're doing all over the earth, okay, they're trying to weaken Russia's economy, which they're saying that it's starting to be weakened. That's the word that they're putting out in the air to scare all these other nations into coming back to the dollar. Okay, trying to get them to leave the BRICS. You know, all the nations that were down with Esau are actually starting to see these things, man. Okay? So what's going to happen to Babylon? Okay, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, America, okay? Everybody wanted to be like America. Everybody wanted to cleave to America, okay? You know, they thought when they came over here that the streets were paved with gold, man. Which was further from the truth, man. This place is fucking filthy. You know, if you ask me, I just had to kick some goddamn tobacco from where I stand to teach, man. It's like, damn, do I gotta bring a fucking broom with me? You know, and that's them homeless people, man. You know, hanging out and shit. You know what I mean? You know, this is a filthy place, man. So the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. America's getting ready to get burnt to a fucking crisp, man. Okay? And the other nations are seeing the wickedness of America. You know? And they're going to act on it. They're going to act on this wickedness, man. Okay? You see? What do you think? What do you think is this place can continue? Okay, with everybody being a homosexual, you know, everybody being in all kind of fucking filth, you know, stealing, killing, you know, they just like the goddamn white man, man. The niggas in the hood going around killing each other, the wholesale, you know. I see so many videos of young men out here trying to kill each other, man. Because of a block, because they live on a certain block or they live in a certain area, you know, they're trying to kill the ops and take over their block. It's like it's not even your fucking block, you know. None of you niggas own a goddamn thing on that block. No house, no store, no nothing, not a brick. But y'all trying to kill your brother to say it's yours, okay? That's the dumbest shit, man. I mean, I can't wait till the Most High kills these fucking people, man. You know, I say it all the time. My wife, she, you know, she knows that I can't wait, man. I say it all the time. You know, Sodom and Gomorrah, man. This place is probably way worse. Even though when Lot was told to get out of Sodom, when the angels came and told him to get out out of Sodom and Gomorrah, they told him get out of Sodom, and the angels were in the house. And what happened? The Hamites, them filthy ass Hamites, are probably some of our wicked ass people that was into the same shit, you know, was trying to get in Lot's house to rape the angels, man. They wanted to know those men. Hey, man, who are those men? We want to know them. And to know means to lay down with. They wanted to smash them, man. They wanted to rape the angels. You know, but the angels had to blind them and shit, man. just so they can get the hell out of there. You know what I mean? You know? So yeah, hey man, America's getting ready to be destroyed, man. Just it's that as simple as that. And I think I'll leave that there. Let me get my next one. It's cold out here, y'all. I'm gonna try to get through this lesson, and Salakia. I know I like to try to do longer ones. I may even do one a little later at the house. Um, Let me get 1 Corinthians 5:5. Yeah, I'm gonna get 1 Corinthians 5:5, y'all. It's a little cold out, so just wanted to make my presence, known and let people know that I'm gonna keep coming out here every Sunday, man, because that's what the fuck we're supposed to do. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be out here and be seen by our people and all the other nations, man. Okay, even if it's only for 15 or 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? All right. So First Corinthians 5:5, to deliver such an one unto Satan for the destruction of the flesh, that the spirit may be saved in the day of the Lord Yahweh Shah. Okay, so let me read that again. All right, 1 Corinthians 5:5. To deliver such a one unto Satan for the destruction of the flesh, that the spirit may be saved in the day of the Lord Hamashiach Yahweh Shah. Okay? So the flesh has to, if the flesh is going to be destroyed, so the spirit can be saved. Okay, what are we? That goes into two different things, man. When you start talking about your spirit, okay, we have to give up on this these carnal feelings, man. You know, we have to give up these carnal feelings and start thinking spiritually, man. That's why we come out here. That's why we're standing boldly in the face of those that afflict us, man. Okay, that's spiritual. You see, so that flesh has to be destroyed, man. And not only that, when Sodom is destroyed, the flesh is going to be destroyed. Okay, you see, and we're going to get the new bodies, man. That's what we're waiting on. That's one of the last things that is going to be given to us, according to the Holy Scriptures, man. Seek ye all these things, seek the kingdom of heaven, and all of these things shall be added unto you. Right? Added. Okay, it's not given all of. It's not. If you're adding, you're putting things. You're adding things on, man. Okay, you don't get the whole equation at once. You have to go through some trials and tribulations to get to a certain point, man. Okay, and that one of those last things was accepting the fact that you were in a new covenant. That's it. This is a heavy sifter, man. And you're going to start to see that soon. Okay. All right. So let me keep it moving. I think I was Sirach. My next one was Sirach. Let me check. Yep. Ecclesiastes 13:1. Ecclesiasticus 13:1. All right. Let me check. Let me see something. Yeah. Ecclesiasticus 13:1. All right. He that touches pitch shall be defiled therewith, and he that hath fellowship with a proud man shall be likened unto him. Burden not thyself above thy power while thou livest, and have no fellowship with one of that is mightier and richer than thyself. For how agree the kettle and the earthen pot together, and if one be smitten against another, it shall be broken. Okay? And I'm going to read that Ecclesiastes 13:1. He that touches pitch shall be defiled therewith, and he that hath fellowship with a proud man shall be like unto him. Okay? So you're not to have contracts with your enemy. Okay? You're not to fellowship with a proud man. Okay? Don't follow a multitude to do evil, man. Okay? Those that follow a multitude to do evil. You have a group of men denying the new covenant. You see, that's following a multitude to do evil. You know, and what's going to happen to you? You're going to be destroyed right along with those men, those proud, those wicked ass proud men. Okay, that's what's going to happen to you. All right, we'll grab the next one here. Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. All right. Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision. See, that's why when we come out here and speak to not only the so-called white man and the other nations, but the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the Israelites, you know, you start to, let me read that again. Okay, Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Okay, so what is happening right now? You got so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians telling the nations that they are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Okay, that's us standing in great boldness. Okay, and telling these people that have made no account of our labors what is getting ready to take place, and they still don't believe it. Okay, but there's chariots. There's what the so-called white man calls unidentified aerial phenomenon. Okay, which are the chariots of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, they're the curse that goes all over the earth, man. And these people are starting to see them, and they're starting to see the so-called blacks, Latinos out here teaching, and they're making no account of what we're doing. They're laughing, they're mocking, they've got the smirks. They still got the smirks on their faces. You know, you see, they still don't believe what's happening right now, man. Even though they're being told. Okay, they're being told by the elect of Israel that this place is going to be destroyed, man. Okay. You see how the fucking white man is? You see how they are? You know, I'm out here teaching the Bible and they come by talking shit. You know what I mean? But they don't have a sincere question. That's why America's getting ready to be fucking destroyed, because people got stupid ass shit to say. Okay? Out here reading the Bible, telling these people what's getting ready to happen to their ass, you know, and they still think this shit is a joke. That's why I just read what I read. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Make no account of the man's labors, okay? Just mock and talk shit, okay? But when we get taken out of here, when them nuclear bombs hit this motherfucker, what they gonna say then? Huh? What they gonna say? They gonna mock? You see? You see what I'm saying? You know, this is why we got to get the fuck out of here, man. You know, you can't stand out here for 30, 45 minutes, an hour, okay, and speak on your video concerning the Holy Scriptures without some stupid ass cracker coming by here and making some stupid ass remark. Okay, so that's why we got to get out of here so this place can be fucking destroyed. Tired of this damn place. You know? And them motherfuckers got the other group of Edomites took the fuck off and went across the street. Hey, man. You know, they gonna see it. All right? Because we ain't out here playing no fucking games, man. All right? That's one thing we ain't doing. All right? You know? All that fucking people come by here with all that goddamn mocking and shit like that, but then when you start getting serious, they keep their goddamn mouth shut. You know? Like, man, you better keep fucking, both you motherfuckers better keep walking up the street. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. Acts 1:11. which also said, "Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven?" What did I just say about the strangeness of our salvation? Okay, when the nuclear bombs are on their way over here, we're going to still be doing shit that we usually do. Maybe some of us, you know, it might be bad in certain areas, the bigger cities, you know. Some places are going to be business as usual, and we're going to get that alert on the phone, man. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, this thing's going to happen fast, man. It's going to happen real goddamn fast. A lot of you people ain't going to be ready for it, man. So, which also said, "Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahweh Shai, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner." How's he coming? He's coming in a chariot. That's how he left. That's how Yahweh Shai left. Okay, that's why the men of Galilee were looking up, man, because he was taken up in a tractor beam. Okay, a beam of light took him off of the earth and took him inside of a cloud. All right, which is a chariot. Okay, they took him inside of the chariot. That's how our salvation is going to be. That's why it's going to be strange. All right, they're going to be scared as hell when they see men taken up in chariots and the nuclear bombs are coming, and they ain't going. Okay, this is the man that we had in derision. This is the man that we had in slavery. This is the man that we treated so badly. Okay, and they're being taken up like the man they ignorantly called Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai. They're being taken up into heaven, into a cloud, just like he was. That's what the Bible said, that he was taken up. And these men are taken up likewise. Elijah, okay? You see? Elisha saw him taken, cried bitterly, okay? That's how the men of the Lord are going to be taken out of here, man. All right? And it's going to be strange to these people to see. Shalom, bro. Shalom Aleichem. You see? It's going to be very strange to these people, man, to see us taken out of here. All right? You know? Got the Spanish boy says salam alaikum. I had to shalom alaikum, man. You know? I'm not gonna be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's going off by saying that, we ain't Muslims, man. You see? All right. So this same Yahweh Shai, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. He's going to come back in chariots to get the elect of Israel, man. Those that have said yea, okay, to the new covenant. All right. Because he's not coming to bring the new covenant. He's coming to take those that have stepped out in faith and said, "I am in the new covenant. I accept the contract, man. Okay, I accept the honor of being ridiculed by all of Israel, if necessary. Okay, you know what I mean? Because there's not going to be a lot of us, man, to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're being made to look like the fools, but at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai got our backs, man. You see? Period, point blank. And you gonna find the fuck out. You know? And I don't like really getting into. I don't really like getting into my dreams, man. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But like this, I can tell you that one of the dreams that I had a year ago is taking place right now, man. All right, with the brother that was in my camp, it's taking place right now. All right, just and I'm not going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I'll give a testimony of that dream. But right now, I'm waiting for I'm waiting for certain things, and then I'll do it. Okay, I'll bring it out. Okay, believe me. You know that's how the Lord deals with me, man. I'm just telling you. So I already read that. Yep. Romans 12 and 2. I think this shit is a joke, man. All right, Romans 12 and verse 2. This is why it's necessary, okay? When I always say it, I say it to a lot of you young brothers that are coming into the truth, that are hearing, if you're listening to me, if you don't think you're in the new covenant, man, just don't say nothing right now. Don't say a damn thing, man. Okay? But you would be wise to ask for understanding, okay? To hear the conclusion of the matter and ask for understanding before you make a choice, man. Okay? All right? Because it's going to get difficult. I've been plagued by demons, man. I'm just telling you. I was going through some shit, man. And I was like, you know what, man? What the fuck? Why am I worried about this? Why am I worried about these accusations, the manifestation of these demons and standing outside my door? I've been through that shit before, man. I had a spirit sit on my bed, and I had to tell it to get the fuck off. So I went turned back over and went to fucking sleep. Y'all don't worry, y'all better stop fucking around. Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable, perfect will of God. What's a perfect sacrifice to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? Okay? When you give up all the things that you see in this world, man. When you give up all the things that you think mean something in this fucking world, okay? All right, friendships. All right, you got a brother in your camp that leaves. You gotta keep it moving, man. These are acceptable sacrifices. This is the good and perfect will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, all right. When you lose some things, man, and you keep it moving, we can't be worried about what is taking place in this world, man. All right, we got to be worried about what we're getting ready to receive, man. Okay, and how do we receive it? We have to continue in this truth, man. We have to make sacrifices in this truth. We might have to make decisions of the spirit, man. Okay, not decisions of the eyes or the mind, because your mind is your heart is deceitful, man, above all things, and your heart going back to live, which means your mind. So your mind thinking that you're doing the right thing by following a multitude to do evil, by following a multitude to say things that you ought not, because you don't know the conclusion of the matter. You're just following along because of what you're seeing, what you see these men do to other people. Okay? They killed Yahushua, but he didn't back the fuck down. He was in the spirit, man. You see? And then the apostles, what did they do to them when they said, I'm going to continue to teach the new covenant? They put them to death, didn't they? Okay, so what would these men do to you today? They would spiritually castrate you, man. They would spiritually cast you out, spiritually destroy you, kill you. Okay, because you're doing the same thing that Yahushua did, man. That's that is a acceptable and perfect. That's the acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. You're following in the footsteps of Yahushua, man. Okay. You see, can't follow. Like I said earlier, man. He who touches pitch, okay, shall be defiled. Okay. And those contracts with the Edomites, 501c3s, okay. Following a group of men to kill and castrate and cast out other men spiritually. You see, destroy other men because they decided that they wanted to be in the new covenant. They decided that they are in the new covenant, and they're teaching that, and they're bringing the scriptures out to prove it. Okay, but they're shunning this man. They're shunning these men. They're not even part of conversation anymore in these groups, man. You know why? Because they can't because the scriptures are have approved them are approved of what? How do you say that? Shalaki, God. When you stay in the scriptures, you can't be confounded. When you're perfect in the scriptures, okay, and you can't be confounded. What will people do? They won't question you anymore. They won't make you a part of their conversation anymore. You see? And the reason why is because they know that what you're saying is right. You see? Y'all don't get it, man. All right. Am I supposed to read? Yeah, let me see something here. Salaki, y'all. Oh yeah, let me read that Romans 12 and 1 real quick too. Salaki. All right. Romans 12 and verse 1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, for the mercies of Yahweh, to present that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. Okay? You're making your body a living sacrifice by what? By coming out on the highways and hedges. You know, I'm standing right in front of the county courthouse downtown in the city that I live in. Man. You know, if it was warmer out, it'd be a lot more people out here. You know, it's usually very busy around this time, man. You know, you got Annie Belly's getting ready to open up. There's usually a line over there. There's another restaurant over here that's open, a coffee house. Coffee house next to Annie Belly's, another one down a little bit. Then you got the Marriott on the corner that's always crowded, always having events. They got a restaurant in there. I think people go in there to eat breakfast. You know, it's usually very busy right now, man. But it's cold as hell out right now. So people ain't gonna be out here like summertime. This shit is gonna be crowded. It'll be crowded at this time. All right. So we have to. It says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice." Okay. So presenting your bodies a living sacrifice is putting yourself out here on coming out here on the highways and hedges, man, and teaching. Okay. All right. And that's what I'm going to continue to do, man, until this shit is over and done with. Okay. When this shit is over and done with, when they make those when Donald Trump puts those laws in place, man, where we can't be out here, okay, we can't teach on the internet, you know, then my job is done, okay. But at right now, we have to make our bodies a living sacrifice, and that's what I'm doing, okay. That's what it tells us to do. All right. So let me grab Exodus 32 and 9. Exodus 32, verse 9. And Yahweh said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. So a lot of our people ain't going to take heed, man. They're not going to take heed to this message. A lot of our people aren't going to take heed to, like what did I just say, man? They're not going to make their bodies a living sacrifice, man. Okay? They're not going to stand in the face of the adversary, Esau, Edom, man. That man that's adverse to the scriptures. That's why this place is going to be destroyed like Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Okay? Because of the laws, okay, that are being put in place to let everybody do what the fuck they want to do, man. All right? You see? Then they're going to turn around. They're giving all these people these freedoms to be disgusting, okay? And then they're going to turn around and take all their freedoms away from them. Turn them into servants and slaves and shit. Okay? All right? Via digital currencies and digital IDs, man. They're hip. Okay? So our people are going to fall. These are people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians that don't take heed to this word, man. Okay, these stiff-necked ass Negroes and Latinos, they're going to fall into this trap that's being set up, man. The economy collapse. Okay, everybody's going to bug out. All right, problem, reaction, solution. We have the solution. All right, we have something. We have a what do they call it? A universal basic income. Okay, so the universal basic income is going to be through what? Through a digital currency, a digital ID, an implant. Okay, being put in your body for you to buy and sell. Okay, doesn't Revelations the 13th chapter talk about? Revelations 13 and 16, he shall cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. That's what's coming, man, to you stiff-necked ass people. Okay? That's what's coming. So I got a couple more here, y'all. Matthew 10 and 14. Matthew 10 and 14. I think. Yeah, Matthew 10 and 14. And I'm going to read down to 16. Okay? All right? Fingers starting to get cold. And whosoever shall not receive you nor hear you, okay? So those stiff-necked people, all right, they're not going to receive or hear the prophets of the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. They're gonna continue to mock and scoff and talk shit. Okay? That's what they're gonna do, man. They're not gonna receive this message. Those stiff-necked people. Okay? Yeah, what I just read in the book of Exodus. Okay? So whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Okay? Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, in the day of judgment, than for that city. Okay? So all of these people, like this man up here that got us moved from our spot up there, you know, I believe that's I swear that looks like an Iranian flag, but I believe I can't tell because there was another nation that has a flag just like it. But you know, this man is an Iranian. Oh, come over here to America, get a fucking a loan for business, okay? And he's trying to take away the freedoms from us, man. The so-called black man. That's one of the dogs that was licking the sores, man, of Lazarus. Okay, so he ain't nothing but a dog licking the sores, man. Okay, come over here, create a business, and help keep the so-called black, Latino, and Native American men in continual bondage, man. Okay, come. We've been over here. Our family members have been over here for hundreds of years, and they come over for a few months and can get fucking loans and houses and shit, and don't pay taxes for 10 fucking years. You know? You see? All right. So this play. Let me read 15 again. Salaki. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. So America is going to get burnt. It said it will be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah, man, than this city. So America is going to be totally destroyed, man. It's going to be totally fucking destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire. Okay? Because of the wickedness in this place. All right? Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Okay? This is us making our bodies a living sacrifice. I just read that. Okay, so sheep amongst wolves, man. All right, that good and perfect will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is that perfect sheep, man. Okay, doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, moving in the spirit, not in the flesh, man. Okay. Oh yeah, we men. Somebody come by talking shit, come up and try to run up on us. Yo, fuck yeah, I'm gonna defend myself. Okay, you know, to the best of my ability. Okay, all right, which ain't too shabby, but there's some nuts out here. But we're gonna walk in the spirit, man. We're not gonna walk carnally out here, man. Okay, so when we get sent sheep sent amongst wolves, we got to understand that we're going to have some adversaries, some adverse motherfuckers coming up, talking shit, you know, just simple as that. So behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as a serpent and gentle as a dove. So we're out here. We're out here to teach the Holy Scriptures. Okay, we're not out here to cuss people out. We're not out here, you know, to cause any friction with anyone. That's not our purpose. Okay, our purpose is to teach the word, man. We're supposed to teach the word um, to the children of Israel first, and then the other nations, man. Okay, they need to hear this. You see, simple as that. They all need to hear what's going to happen to them in the end, man. They all need to know what their judgment's going to be. Okay, and they're going to find out very soon. I think I got one or two more. Selected. 1 second. I got 1 second. Chronicles 36 and 16. All right. Oops, wrong one. Wrong book. Wrong book. 16. Damn it. All right. Second Chronicles 36 and 16. Okay. But they mocked the messenger of Yahweh and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of Yahweh arose against the people till there was no more remedy. Okay? So these people are going to continue to mock, okay? Sheep amongst wolves, man. All right? We come out here week in and week out to teach the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, okay? And these people, our people, other people, they mock and they scoff. What's up, sis? You see? Sister driving a big ass truck. You see? All right. So that's what we do. We come out here to the highways and hedges, okay, sheep amongst wolves, and we're mocked and scoffed at by not only the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, but the other nations. Okay. So we can't. What we're supposed to do is continue to teach, because, like I said, they have to know they have to know what their judgment's going to be. Okay. The end all be all is to teach the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. All right. Through the Spirit, not carnally. Okay. Listening to instruction, and that listening to instruction goes through the Spirit, man. Okay. You learn from other brothers, but then you have to pray for understanding to make sure that what you're hearing is correct. And not only that, you're supposed to study to make your calling and election sure. Okay. Okay. Study to make thy calling and election sure. You see. And what we have to do also is we have to be fully persuaded in our own minds, man, that what we're hearing is the truth. Okay. All right. So that's what we're out here for, man. All right. Study to show, study to make to show that. Salaki, I'm destroying that one. Study to show thyself approved, man. Okay, and be fully persuaded in your own mind, man. Don't follow a multitude to do evil, because that's what a lot of these young men are doing right now, man. All right, they're afraid. They're afraid of a man, okay, but they're not afraid of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. All right, so a lot of them are making a really big mistake right now, man. You know, see, and I hope and pray, that you brothers, man, that are still listening to the conclusion of the matter, that you make the right choice, man, because you don't have a lot of time left. You really don't. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna end it there. All right. I'm gonna end the camp, y'all. It's getting cold. My fingers are freaking cold as hell. All right. But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and shalom to the Akim, Akwati, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. Better go ahead somewhere. Shit. Homeboy's trying to look like he was trying to run up on me and shit.